wherever it is, at home or around the world. You see it here. You asked for it.
Fine.
I want you to meet Captain Nemo here, out of the pages of Jules Verne's classic 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Now, Captain Nemo and his crew will all be familiar to us in miniature characters here, young and old alike. But we're going to have a preview of his amazing exploits beneath the sea, because a Miss Vicky Martell of Napa, California asked for it. She wrote, I love the fairy tales and stories that you can see with the Viewmaster stereoscope. Could you show me how they make those people and animals that act in those stories look so real? Well, Vicky, this is the workshop where these picture fairy tales with their lifelike miniatures begin. And here is Mr. Lee Green. It's his job to produce these fantasies. Lee, you heard the request here. We're anxious to see how you get such reality out of these miniatures.
Unlike motion pictures, our story scenes are viewed in detail. Each picture must be accurate and authentic. Take the costumes our wardrobe mistress, Martha Armstrong, is working on. Captain Nemo's uniform is perfect to the last button. He has a celluloid collar, a tiny black tie. Even the gold braid on his sleeve is militarily correct. We even have a full shirt worn underneath his coat, complete with tiny cuffs.
Well, you certainly watch the details there.
Our scenic designer, Blanding Sloan, is just as scrupulously correct with his sets. Here is the famous underwater burial scene. Everything is built to exact scale. As you see, we even have swimming fish.
Uh-huh. Now, when it comes to expressions on the face, like Captain Nemo has here, they're so realistic. How do you get that?
These expressions are all carefully plotted on paper and are then carved into wooden heads by our sculptor, Mr. Warren Cheney. Mr. Cheney then makes a plaster cast of the wooden model. That's how we get the lifelike effect. We have different heads and different arms for each of our actors, which fit on a master body. This way, we can get a variety of expressions and a suggestion of movement in both hands and face.
Mm-hmm. I remember the story now. Captain Nemo and the crew, they came in contact with a huge octopus. How'd you handle that?
This octopus weighs 110 pounds. That's it right here, Art.
The villain, huh?
Yes, that's what this plaster cast actually weighs.
Gee, it's almost too real there. Now, how did you get him to tussle with the submarine?
We had to make a smaller octopus for that, with its tentacles wrapped around the submarine. Here it is, ready for photographing.
Here's the Nautilus here, huh? And did you have just one model of the submarine?
No, we had to make two models. This smaller 2-foot model to speed up photography, and the larger 6-foot model with the wounded seaman for deck shots.
Oh, yes. Tell you, you've done a wonderful job using these miniatures in so many different ways in different scenes. How long does it take you to get a story together?
This one took us 4 months. We finished just in time to make 20,000 Leagues available all over the country for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Now, do you think Vicky would like to see that preview?
Well, I know Vicky and some more millions of us would like to see it.
Well, let's get our Viewmaster stereoscope. Here it is, Art.
Mm-hmm.
And parts 1, 2, and 3 of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Uh-huh.
You just insert the reel in the Viewmaster and flick the lever.
All right, now take a look at this, Vicky. You asked for it. Yes, sir, Professor Aramay and Conseil and Ned Land approach the monster. It's man-made, shouts Ned Land as a strange crew appears. You are my prisoners, proclaims Captain Nemo. Atomic power is the secret of the Nautilus. A shell kills one of the submarine's crew. With horror, we watch Captain Nemo's revenge. Strange funeral under the sea. Through the salon window, we see a giant octopus. The octopus holds the Nautilus in its grip. A tentacle snatches up one of the crew. Ned Land closes in to harpoon the monster. Captain Nemo saves Ned Land. Ned dives underwater to save the crewman. I owe you a debt, Captain Nemo tells the harpooner. The Nautilus enters an undersea tunnel. Crater Lake Base and the uranium mine. The lab chief has escaped, the scientist tells Nemo. This time control will detonate the atomic fuel. We board the Nautilus to escape the explosion. Escape in the small boat, Ned. My debt is paid. Captain Nemo's secret is destroyed forever. Yes, I tell you, there is fantasy at its finest there. I want to congratulate you. You've made a great hit. I know you will with this 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Yes, sir. Mr. Green, you and your talented people there have done a colossal job.
Thank you, Art.
And there you are. We got behind stage there in Never Never Land in miniature. Because, Vicky, you asked for it.